When I came to see the master, someone had rolled away the stone. Saw the tomb was empty and my blessed Lord was gone. Angel said, why are you looking for Jesus here today? He's not here, he is risen. Come and see where he lay. Come and see, the tomb is empty. Come see where he lay. Death could not hold him, he is risen from the grave. He's alive and he reigns forever, and he's coming back someday. Come and see, the tomb is empty. Come and see where he lay. When I heard that he had risen, I doubted in my mind. So I ran unto the tomb just to see what I could find. Angel said, why are you seeking for the living among the dead? He's not here, he is risen. Tell the others what I said. Come and see, the tomb is empty. Come and see where he lays. Death could not hold him, he is risen from the grave. He's alive and he reigns forever, and he's coming back someday. Come and see, the tomb is empty. Come see where he lay. When I came to see the master, someone had rolled away the stone. I saw the tomb was empty and my precious Lord was gone. Angel said, why are you looking for Jesus here today? He's not here, he has risen. Come and see where he lay. Come and see, the tomb is empty. Come and see where he lay. Death could not hold him, he is risen from the grave. He's alive and he reigns forever, and he's coming back someday. Come and see, the tomb is empty. Come see where he lay. When I heard he had risen, I doubted in my mind. So I ran unto the tomb just to see what I could find. Angel said, why are you seeking the living among the dead?
What bigger stuff
He's
here?
not here, he has risen. Tell the others what I said.
Quite a few on the ground here. That's a lot better, because last time I was here, it was pretty much just a wall. Man, look at the wood back here too, though. Look at all that stuff everywhere. Back at the old stave mill, we've got $400 worth sold right now, and we're about to get. Now I don't know if I'm splitting that much, because I've got to deliver a load by 11, and right now it's around 8:40. So, and it's in Mount Sterling, which is about a 40-minute drive from here. So I don't have a whole lot of time really. So what I'm planning to probably do is go ahead and split a truckload, fill a truck up. That's what I'm delivering. But then I've got a whole trailer load to do later, but that's not due until around 3 or 4. So I'm probably gonna try, the goal anyways is to get the truck loaded with split wood and then get rounds on the trailer. That's the goal. All right, I ain't had breakfast yet, so cooking at the stave mill. There's what's for breakfast right there.
Hey, Dad, you know what I'm going with?
What?
I got hot
It's a little camping frying pan too. While those things are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this wood ready. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting the truckload loaded, because if I have to come back and get the trailer, I can. I just don't want to be late for that guy's delivery. I'd rather not do it like that, but if that's what I got to do to be on time, I'll plan to do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there and start splitting get the truckload loaded, and then after that, we'll plan to get the trailer too. If we can. If not, we can always come back and do it if I have to. I'd rather not. It'll cost me a little extra gas, but that's what I got to do to be on time. I will. Somebody's been hitting on this. These rounds look tough. See, somebody hit there and there. This one too. Wow. Still pretty tough stuff. Wow. Yeah, when the grain's twisted like that, it's tough. See here, this has a twisted grain. When the grain's like that, it is tough. I better check my sausages. Oh, let's say it's much easier splitting this one. So, planning to try to keep, this is going right on, this wood is. This is sewed already, so we got 4 face cords to sell today altogether, or 4 face cords to get ready. They're already sewed, really. You see the difference? So some of this is punky. I won't use that like that. Definitely tougher in the middle. Or don't get close to me at all. Huh? Probably move, yeah. They're definitely a little boing on the outside though, but.
How are they?
They're good. Got a little jalapeno in them. I got my little chart on the outside. I didn't have no oil. If I had oil, I think I could have probably, or even water, just to kind of let them boil. But
Let me check these things out. Oh yeah, cooked to perfection.
definitely gives it a smoky flavor, like a when you even just cooking over a little flame like that. It's a lot better than just a regular frying pan, in my opinion. When I'm on that low carb, I eat meat and certain vegetables. I gotta watch it, because if you get off of it at all and start eating carbs, the weight comes right back on you. I'm still down. I was 282 pounds. Now I'm probably about 242, but I was 234 at one point. And really my goal is about 220, 225, something like that. So I need to get stricter with it again. Got jalapenos in, it's good. But that little camping pan worked really good. Those are good. I'll have to get them again. Carter ate a big chocolate croissant on the way here. He don't like jalapenos.
I hate jalapenos.
Yeah, I'll get it. We got started pretty early. I got up around 6, and then we went to Walmart and to the gas station, and then here to the stadium. So now just working on this truckload, and then after it, we got a whole cord. So, yeah. I mean, if we could load the round right now, we would, but I don't think we're gonna have time. We got a knot there for sure. Right there. There it is. It's eating up, but we're getting it. This is not easy wood to split. This stuff is tough. This is the butt end. Sometimes you get into it and it's very nice, and sometimes it's very bad. And so far, a lot of this is very bad to split. So, well, I was rushing that whole time trying to get that ready because I was thinking it was at 11, but he said between 11 and 3. So he said between 11 and 3, but we've got the truckload split back there. It's ready to go. And that's $100 because it's in my county. But there's also a full trailer load we've got, and it's starting to heat up now. So didn't take that long to get that, but it didn't go that quick either because that wood was not the easiest wood. It was actually a very tough wood to split. So I don't know if I'm just going to load the rounds on there right now and split them when I get home, or go ahead and split them. All right, we got us some propels and some big gallons of water. Got him a gallon and me a gallon, some propels. I've got 3 coolers. I need to start bringing them. They're nice. But these things are pretty good. He likes them a lot, and I like them too. So we're gonna sit here and drink these and cool down a little bit, and then head on back, Lord willing. And we got a full cord to do, so we gotta take our time with that one because it's heating up even more. So.
What time is it? What time is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's 4 hours we have. You know it? To deliver that truckload.
Those hit the spot. All right, so I haven't updated for a little bit because there were a couple guys showed up and they were getting a load right over there from me, and I didn't want to make them feel awkward. But we kind of got talking, and the one told me he's been getting it from here for around 4 years, and they got mainly the little chunks lots of people get those too, because you don't even got to split them. There's the truckload. Here's what we got on the trailer so far. We're gonna fill this trailer in too, Lord willing. Some of this wood over here is easier to split than what I was getting into over there. They got from over there mainly. Like they got chunks. Like I said, they wasn't really getting rounds. I think they got some little rounds, but some of this wood over here, like this stuff has been a little easier. Some of it, not so much. So, but I got around 2 hours to try to get this filled in, and it's a hot day, so that slows you down. You got to work, according to that and stuff, so. But that's what I've got so far. Probably not even a truckload on there yet. But once I fill the trailer in, that'll be $400 worth of wood I've got from the stave mill in this one trip. So we left once to go to the dollar store. Other than that, that's it. I thought I was gonna have to leave to go to that guy's earlier, but he said between 11 and 3, so we're gonna try to be there at 2 or so. Yeah, some of this oak is tough. Some of this oak is really tough. Hope you're all doing good and everything. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy with your life and everything, and blessed. Hope you're blessed. God is good to us. I'm thankful. I am. I'm happy with my life. I'm thankful for all that God's done for me, all of his blessings, for his mercy and his grace, for all the kind people I've got to meet, for my mom, my little brother, my nephew. My little brother's been commenting on my channel every now and then. His name's Taryn. If you see that name, Taryn Rogers. My last name's Rogers. But if you see Taryn, that's my little brother, and he's very special to me. My little brother only had one growing up, one brother, and he's my younger brother. He's a year and 2 months younger than me, so very special to me. But anyways, it's good to hear from him and hear from all y'all as well. I don't got a lot of time to waste though, so I'm gonna have to get up and go back at it. I sit down and take a little breather like this every now and then, but I don't take very long usually.
30 seconds.
Yeah, sometimes 30 seconds, sometimes a couple minutes. It just depends, you know, how far along I am. And I kind of base my time frame and everything on that and how much wood I still need. So I try to push a pace consistent with that. And it ain't like I don't get tired. I get tired. I mean, I'm not a small guy. I'm still right now around 240 pounds. So I was 282, try to get down about 220. But I just push myself. That's what you gotta do. And your body adjusts. God made us to adapt. He did. So. Oh, this stave mill is a whole different ball game now. Not as good as it was before. No doubt about it. The wood isn't. I mean, as far as for me, anyways. I mean, because this wood is tough. There's nothing here hardly easy to split. About pretty much every round I've got out of here has been tough, very tough. So it's made the times. It's made it take that much longer to split it. You know. So really, the only option I see with it the way it is going now, and from what I understand, I've heard they've got a chipper, and I don't know how true this is, but I've heard it from numerous people that they finally got that big chipper they was talking about, and no new wood would be coming out. So if you look at a lot of that wood, it's seasoned, and when it's seasoned, it's a whole different wood. It is tough, hard to split. So I've got probably maybe a half a trailer load, a little over, and then the truck. But this stuff is ridiculous trying to split it. It is. It's not an enjoyable wood to split at all, really. And then like once you get it split, you got to grab it with your hands and pull hard as you can to get it apart. So nothing easy about white oak. Red oak is a whole different ball game. And some of the white oak here, you've seen me, some of it splits great. When it's fresh cut and straight grain, it's great. But a lot of these are butt ends. They're dry and they're just twisted. It's tough stuff to split. Not enjoyable to split. I love splitting firewood, especially the right kinds, hand splitting. This one's not so enjoyable to split, honestly. It's not an easy wood to deal with. Or it can be a very hard wood to deal with, actually. And a lot of this here that's laying here is just that. It's not easy to deal with. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get his split in time, the trailer load, before the other ones do. So I may have to leave out here with what I got and fill it in at home with the rest of the wood I got there. And here in the future, I mean, if this wood's gonna be this tough to split, I'll use a log splitter, because if it's gonna be this tough, then I'll take it home on the trailer, unload it, and use a log splitter. Because yeah, it's ridiculous trying to fool with this stuff like that. It's not worth it, really. And I love hand splitting. I've hand split for years, but this stuff here at the stave mill now, what they've got here, it's where it's dried out. It's a different wood. All right, so that's how far we got split on the trailer, and
Truck bed.
maybe not even halfway, close to halfway, and then the truck bed too. And we're running out of time, so what I'm doing is loading these so I can take them as well, and we can
Use a log splitter.
yeah, this stuff's tough.
Yeah.
It ain't easy to lift either. White oak's not a good wood, not a fun wood to deal with, honestly. When it gets hard like this, not what I prefer. When white oak gets hard like this, like a lot of this stuff is, and I don't know if it's, like I said, where they don't have the chipper anymore, I'd almost prefer not to mess with it. And without a log splitter, it's that bad. It gets up there like the grain kind of just compresses and pulls together, and it's not a fun wood to split at all, or to deal with, because it's still very heavy. All right, here's what we got. We got the truck filled, and I got the trailer filled in the front with unsplit stuff, and the back half with split stuff. So between what I split here, I may have to add a little more to it. I'm not sure, probably will, to fill that in the rest of the way. But what we're doing now is we're going to take this one on to Mount Sterling, head on home, get the rest of this one filled in the trailer, and then take that one on too, Lord willing. So that's what we're doing. It's been a hot day today. This wood is tough. It is not enjoyable wood to split when it's like this at all. Anybody's ever split white oak, let me know what you think about it. Is it split easier seasoned or green? Because it's very distinct. Very, very distinct. You see this stuff is dried out a lot. And I don't know if this is a result of them getting that chipper. They've just not been putting new stuff or what. But this stuff is, see how tight the grain is on it, how it kind of compresses. Dark. It's a different wood when it's like that compared to green or even semi-green. You know, it's just a completely different wood. We got the first truckload delivered. As you see, the bed's empty now. That was just $100 because it's in my county. Now I've got another $300 load to do, but we're going home now, and I've got to take those rounds of oak off, split those, and then load it back, and then we'll plan to take it on. But we're gonna get something to eat and stuff while we're home, Lord willing. But that man, that was a first-time customer, very friendly guy. I liked him a lot. So I told Carter, some people's personalities are just very easy to get along with, and his is one of those. And he was very friendly, helped us unload it. He didn't have to do that, but it was kind of him. You know, I don't expect them to help me unload it ever, but when they do, it's kind of them. And so we appreciate that. And we talked the whole time, and he knew my mom and her brothers, the Marinos. That's their last name, the Italians. The Frank, Joe, and Tony Marino. Those all sound like Italian names, Frank, and Joe, and Tony. And my papa on my mom's side was a Frank Marino as well. He passed away when I was around 4, but a lot of people around here in Mount Sterling know the Marinos because they moved here when they were real little kids, and then they went to school here, and they've lived here their whole lives, really, in Mount Sterling, or around this area, this county, Montgomery County. Some of them in Menifee. My Uncle Frank, he lives there, I believe. But anyways, he knew them, and it was good talking to him. They grow up so fast. All right, we're at the gas station now. Carter likes to go in now, so I let him, and He even pumps gas and stuff sometimes. But we're at the gas station now. This is the A1, that one I like to advertise because they're very friendly. And they came here and kind of remodeled this store. And they do U-Haul and stuff and everything as well too. So they do U-Haul, and I think they've got a restaurant in there. And they're just very friendly people. So I like to kind of advertise for them. But it's called A1. It's here in Camargo, Kentucky. It's in Montgomery County, county that I live in.
Kitty's gonna beat the ball, Daddy. Look, gonna beat it.
Oh my goodness. Alright, here we are. I remember delivering this guy. I just recognized, I got to say this Mill Creek and then his address, but I remember it now. And when I looked on the GPS, I told Carter I thought this was the one. Very friendly guy. They live in a beautiful place. Last time we just had to throw the wood out. I wonder if he knows what a cord is exactly, because he said he wanted a cord. And that's what I brought, but last time I just brought him 2 base cords, so hopefully he didn't think that was a cord. But anyways, we'll update in a little bit. We're about to deliver this now to him. He lives way back off the road. Beautiful. I think all this is his land. They got a beautiful home back there too. It's a big home. All right, that was a record for unloading a cord, and not only unloading it, but stacking as well. That guy is very friendly. I mean, kind of friendly that you don't see very often. That guy is just, I mean, very friendly. Very patient with you and stuff. Because like I was late with this one, but just very kind guy. He always wants to help you do it. A gentleman, really. A gentleman is what I would call it. But they had 9 kids there. He has 9 kids. So it's him and his 9 kids, and then his somebody else was there, and
His wife, I think.
his wife,
Maybe.
and there was like probably 13, 14 people helping us this time.
5-year-old.
So we unloaded a full cord probably like in 5 to 8 minutes, something like that.
It was.
So, and that's stacking it too. So it's really something to see what humans can do when you get a whole bunch of them together like that. You really can get a lot done. Like I've done roofs with guys before, and with a big crew like that, and it's really something to see how, with hard workers, you know, that are consistent, and a lot of them, how much work you can get done in a short amount of time. I'm so used to working with just me and Carter a lot of times, so it's really something to see that. But that was very kind to him. He just made $300 for that one. I didn't. He asked if 300 was it. I really normally charge if it's out of my county, but I didn't charge him. I didn't want to. I'm satisfied with the 300. So all together today we made $400. We went home earlier, and I didn't get any footage of that. But what we did is we went home and we took all the rounds off of the trailer that were unsplit, split some of them with the log splitter, and threw them on the trailer, and then got some of the wood that we had there already as well and threw that on the trailer. Filled it in, and he seems very happy with it, and he said within the next couple of weeks he wants another cord. So that is awesome. I'm very happy to do that. He's very happy with the white oak. That's what he was talking about, how good white oak is and everything, and how good it burned and stuff. Because last year was my first time ever delivering to him, and man, it's just, that's the kind of customers I love to get. I love to get people like that, that's with a good personality, and they're just kind people, you know, and just really good customers. So that is a good day right there, a very good day. I've got an awful headache. I've had one for probably 2 hours now. I've took some Tylenol earlier, but it's not going away. Hopefully it'll go away soon. But anyways, I think we may stop and get something to eat before we head home, and then we're gonna head on home. It was a long day, but a good day. I mean, I got up around 6 this morning, woke Carter up, and we've pretty much been going at it ever since. The stave mill is a good ways from home for me. It's not real close. I've never said it, I don't think, but it's around 40 minutes from me, something like that. So when I go, I like to try to get my money's worth. Now, gas-wise, that's probably $20. I can go there and back with $20. Maybe even less than that, honestly. The truck's really not that bad on gas. But time-wise, it takes quite a bit of time. But it's worth it, you know. Like, I made $400 from one trip today. Even though I made a trip home, I was going home anyways, because I was in my county to get something to eat and rest. But we made $400 altogether, so that's a good day. I could make it on a lot less than that, honestly, but I am thankful for that. It does gas is a big expense, you know, when you're doing firewood for sure. And you've got your, if you're using a saw, that as well, but I don't have to worry about that with the stave mill. And it's really not a huge expensive saw, but you've got, you know, oil and chain and bar oil, 2-cycle oil, all of that, and your chains over time, you know, and gas for them. But anyways, a great day today. Very thankful for it. We got another truckload to do on Monday, so wood is picking up from here. Usually August is when it starts, and then it picks up. So the stave mill wood is just so hard to do now. I mean, from what somebody told me, that they've got a chipper now, and from what I could tell, there wasn't a whole lot of fresh cut wood like it normally is there. It looked like wood had been sitting for a while, so they may not be bringing it back there. From what I heard, they're not going to anymore, but I don't know. That changes things a lot with the stave mill. And that wood, when it's like that, it's hard to split. It really is. It's so bad that I would almost rather use a log splitter, and I love hand split, but I'd really rather use a log splitter for it than split it by hand when it's that bad. There were some there I got today that weren't that bad, but a lot of them were horrible. You can ask Cardi too, because he split some that aren't that bad, but today they were really bad. Yes. But anyways, we may go ahead and get something to eat now and head home. And we appreciate you all, your kind comments and everything. It's good to hear from a lot of y'all in the comments. And I hope y'all have had a blessed year so far, and I hope you have a blessed fall and winter as well. You all be safe out there, and God bless. Bye. What are you doing, Angel? What are you doing, good girl? Here's your good girl. Oh, she's getting jealous.